14 of the 2024 season, and all eyes are on Chase Brown. He's been a frequent end zone tourist. He's second in the league in rushing touchdowns. It's the Bengals and the Cowboys on Monday night.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Good to be in the booth with my partner Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Welcome, and Greg, this is one of those that's worthy of prime time because wide receivers love the spotlight as much as any position group in the league. And we got two guys who shine under the lights here tonight.
And I think where it's going to be really fun and get interesting to watch, Mike, is in those critical situations. The game's on the line, third down, red zone, gotta have it moments. There is no mystery. Both these sidelines, they know exactly where the ball's going, and they're just going to say, I dare you to stop them. These are two prime, elite wide receivers in the National Football League. Night game, prime time, they're looking to put on a show.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe Burrow. Can they keep him healthy? Because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now, Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him. A carry here for Brown. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. On the ground, it's Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Looking out of the gun, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Gesicki, the man in motion. That is caught back corner of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
He's coming off such a strong performance last week, Mike, where he did a little bit of everything. Throws for 3 touchdowns, ran for another, but most importantly, leads his team to the big win. I'll tell you what, he has his eyes set on trying to do the same thing here over these next 4 quarters.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Prescott now. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. He'll push ahead to the 21. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd down, 3 to go. Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball's going to go.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. 7. Second and a yard. Here's Elliott. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That one incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Brees. Kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And the good kick pays off. Will only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. The Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. They face 2nd down and 7. Burrow to the left side, caught by Chase. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Here's Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2nd down and 8. Now Brown. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. Now Burrow. He's got an open receiver. It's Irwin. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. They'll run here with Brown. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. 7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Burrow here on 2nd down. He's got it at the 7. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now, Burrow. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, it's Dak. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Here's Brian Anger now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And touchdown. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are back within 4. It is 14-10. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. Now a return coming from the 14. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we have hit halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and a big tight end momentarily. But first, let's give everyone a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, where you see the final score there. Trevor Lawrence, terrific in the victory, as his guys get to 10 wins and run their mark to 10-3. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Jackson Smith-Njigba, a touchdown catch in the victory. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Green Bay Packers. Jordan Love, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Cowboys offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on it. Now a loose football. The Bengals have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Moss. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And now 3rd and goal coming up. They'll run. It's Moss. He slams it in there, and he is in. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. A return coming from the 14. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over possession of the football. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd and short. Prescott. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. On the return is Jones. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get some. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Burrow now. A quick slant taken by Chase. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. They go play action for Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. That's complete to all the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. One good for just a couple. A handoff as they try to run it here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the 1st round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Travion Williams to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Jamar Chase headed back out there. Drive will start on the ground, and he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. He is going to have a Bengals first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, he knows there's even more yards to be had.
Carry here for Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. On the ground, it's Brown. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here now, 3rd and 5. Gesicki, the man in motion. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a give up the middle, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll turn and hand this one off. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. A draw play. That's Moss. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. 4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. A 1st down throw for Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's to Robinson. He's got it. Down to the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it. Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.